Hello, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I am Nick from Australia. Hope you guys are doing better than I am on this Saturday night. We're just seeing the Sharks beat the Cowboys 26-16. In the game before that, we saw Parramatta beat Manly 19 points to 16. Oh boy, we've got some stuff to talk about tonight, and oh my god, the NRL referees. Have they fucked up earlier than what before? Well, let's get into it and I'll talk about it. So, let's go back to the first game, which was absolutely fucking ridiculous. What we've seen in that game. Parramatta versus Manly. Boy, oh boy. Parramatta led 18 points to 2. Right? Parramatta led 18-2. They looked like they were going to go on with the job and win by maybe 20 to 30 points. Then the Manly Seagulls came back. They were down by 7. And then Parramatta scored late in the corner. George Staffill, great effort. And then with about a minute to go, Tommy Turbo throws a beautiful pass to Reuben Garrick. And Reuben Garrick scores. But they call it back for a forward pass. Are you fucking kidding me? A forward pass. The pass from Tommy Turbo to Reuben Garrick. You mean to tell me that is a forward pass? You've got to be fucking kidding with yourselves. That was one of the worst decisions that I have seen in a very long time. The pass from Turbo was nowhere fucking near forward. Now, I'll admit, I was on the Seagulls tonight. I thought they would win, and they fucking should have won. But, can someone explain to me, how the hell was that a forward pass? It was absolutely nowhere near a forward pass. And Des Hasler was fuming. I don't blame him. If I was the coach of the Seagulls, if I was Des Hasler, I would have went into that press conference and I would have said, the referees are fucked. I would have went in there and swore. Now, I didn't say this in my tipping video, and I didn't say this in the corner post. Looking back on it, I probably should have. The referees in round 3 of the NRL when the season returned were absolutely terrific. This weekend, so far, in round 4, or was it? Yeah, round 4, the referees have been fucking dog shit. I can't find a game this weekend where the referees were fair in each game. The Cowboys and Sharks game, which I'll get to in a little bit, had some absolutely sickening calls. Either way, either side. The obstruction rule is back to being a fucking joke. The forward pass shit is a fucking joke. The escorting stuff needs to be looked at. The touch judges are more fucking blind than fucking a blind person. I'm fucking telling you right now. The touch judges are a disgrace. And the bunker, oh my god. The bunker is a fucking failure. And it is the worst thing that has happened to rugby league. Without a doubt. Alright. So, let me just say, Parramatta versus Manly. Parramatta were the better team the whole night. No doubt about it. Congratulations on the win. The Eels deserve to win. But, the pass to Garrick was fine. The NRL has come out and said that, Graham Annesley said, the referees got the decision wrong. The try that Garrick scored should have been allowed. So that just proves that the Manly Seagulls were robbed tonight and Parramatta should be 3-1. But instead, they ended up getting the cheap win. And also, after the game was over, they did a couple interviews. Fuck if I know how Tom Trbojevic went on there and had a chat. Fuck if I know how he went on there. If I was Tommy Turbo and I got a request from Fox and said, Tom, can we have a word with you? If I was Tom, I would have said, go and fuck yourself. Oh, there's no way in the world I would have spoke to him tonight. I would have said, go and fuck yourselves. Look at the Broncos the other night. They got beat 59-0. They didn't tell anyone. They didn't want to talk to anyone. They basically said, "No, we got flogged 59-0. Go and fuck yourself. We're not talking to no one." And tonight, God knows, that just proves the character of Tom Trbojevic. Great bloke. Takes a loss on the chin, even though they were fucking robbed. Well done, Tommy Turbo. Great bloke. And then you got Mitchell Moses coming on there as a fucking... Well, it's just sort of... Look at his face was fucking... Just makes you want to punch it. Let me tell you. It was the biggest smirk, the biggest arrogant fucking face I've ever seen. Moses is like, it was forward. We got robbed down the other end where it was a forward pass and they called it. Fuck off, Moses, you fucking idiot. The pass was backwards, mate. Your team's lucky to be 4-0. Good luck against Penrith next Friday night. I can't wait for that game. I want to see Fisher Harris put one on your chin, you fuck. Now, that game was definitely the game of the round, Parramatta Manly, but fuck me. Also the most controversial at the end. You know what? I'll watch the whole game again, but when it gets to the 79th minute, I'll turn it off. That's it. Fuck that game. Fuck the refereeing. That was absolutely horrendous. Now, let's get into the Cowboys and Sharks game. And boy, oh boy, the Cowboys tonight were fucking awful. 18 errors, I think it was. If I'm not mistaken, it was the exact same amount of errors that South Sydney made against Melbourne last night. Terrible. The Cowboys couldn't complete a set. They were just absolutely awful. Taumalolo was out, obviously, which was a huge out. You could see with 10-20 minutes to go that was when we needed Taumalolo to come on the field, but unfortunately he wasn't there, so we couldn't really find that player to step up. I thought Josh Maguire was really good for the Cowboys tonight. I thought he was solid as well. Our best player was probably Josh Maguire and Jake Clifford. I thought Jake Clifford was really well. Val Holmes had a decent game. I don't think Valentine Holmes was terrible or anything, but he played pretty well at fullback. You know, also, fuck Ben Hampton off. He's got to go, bro. Ben Hampton on the wing was absolutely terrible tonight. Terrible. He couldn't catch a ball. He couldn't do anything right tonight, Ben Hampton. One of the worst games of the wing that he's ever played. Ben Hampton is not a winger, for God's sakes. If you want to play Ben Hampton in the side, at least put him on the bench or something. It does not work. Ben Hampton is not a winger, for crying out loud. Or drop him at least. Put someone in there that can play on the wing. Where's that young kid, Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow? Why haven't we signed him yet in our top 30? Put him on the friggin' wing. Speed machine, quick, got all the attributes for a good winger. Why isn't he playing? Put him on the friggin' wing. Yeah, look, the Cowboys tonight, too many errors, and it was very hard to watch the game. I think we made about 18 the whole night. I think the Sharks made about 9. You know, I don't think the Sharks were great or anything. They just did what they had to do. They were a better side tonight. And also, the last time I'm going to rant about this, the no try to Isan Masters was a fucking disgrace. The bunker looked at it about 7 times. Took about 2 minutes to get the decision right. The captain's challenge is an absolute joke. That's got to go. I'm so done with that. And as for the Sharks, I thought the Sharks' best player tonight was probably Jesse Ramian. He had a huge game, Jesse Ramian. He played really well. Johnson was pretty solid. Yeah, Aaron Woods even played well too, which pisses me off, but he was good tonight. Yeah, the Sharks were the better team tonight. The Cowboys just couldn't defend at all, and our errors were absolutely diabolical at that point. So, hopefully the Cowboys get Taumalolo back next week. I understand Michael Morgan is actually a chance to play next week, so hopefully he's back, you know. Always going to be tough for the Cowboys with their 2 best players out in Morgan and Taumalolo. Hess was laid out too due to an ankle injury, so hopefully we can get a full squad together next week or the week after. We've got the Warriors next week. But, you know, going back to the Manly Eels game for a minute, I'm going to give the Manly Seagulls performance a 7 out of 10. And I'll give Parramatta's performance an 8 out of 10, personally. And as for the Cowboys' performance, I'll give the Cowboys tonight probably about a 4 out of 10. Maybe, actually, yeah, 4 out of 10 is probably fair. And I'll give the Sharks' performance a 5.5 out of 10. It was a shit game, let me tell you. A lot of controversy on Super Saturday tonight. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the Super Saturday night review. My man of the match in the Eels-Manly game goes to Mitchell Moses. Controlled the game really well and played well. My man of the match in the Sharks-Cowboys game goes to Jesse Ramian. Anyway, guys, I'm getting out of here. Make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the Sunday football review. Until then, have a good one.